everyone! Time for more Digimons. Let's go.
Ooh, the Mons. Digimon.
I am very close to obtaining my Digimon. I am very close to obtaining Chaosmon.
Nice.
Ow, that's loud. There we go. But I was saying that it was loud, it was coming from my TV. So yeah, I did a little bit more training. And one of the things I tried to do was go into the Gold Cup and basically battle at the Gold Cup with my Platinum Sukamon to get massive experience points. But then I ended up winning the whole thing. But that's because I had other Digimon with me at the time. You can't win with just Platinum Sukamon. Even with their absurd defense. So we can go ahead and get started on some of the quests.
Yes.
This is the Digimon I currently have on my team. I have Taumon, Chromon, Angemon, Gigadramon, and Kurasarimon.
Nice.
By the way, I'm trying to remember, did Pangemon appear in any of the Digimon series? It's basically Ice Leomon.
I'm not sure. Not one I ever recall seeing.
Okay. Let's head back downstairs. Maybe. I know I could just use the elevator, but I need the exercise, damn it. So I have a choice between 3 here. I have Red Fist, Hot Sweat, I'm Not a Flower Person, and Nakano Underground. Because the moment that I left to try and train the Digimon, Kyoko said, "Oh, you have another mission." So let's go ahead and do Brave. You recommended I'm Not a Flower Person.
That one is hilarious. You will love it.
Client, hot guy.
Yep.
I have all these pictures.
Already, it's wonderful.
I have all these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help.
Help me. Help me.
Hey Brave, how do you feel about voicing all the one-off voicing a lot of the one-off characters?
One second. I'm kind of trying to focus on a thing. Okay, now I can do it.
Okay.
Are you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day, I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog. When I opened my phone, it was all full of photos of flowers. I was like, what? My friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out. Seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. But I'm not saying I think some guy is using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me. I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think?
Could be a malfunction.
Yeah. Do you think there's some kind of function where photos are just taking themselves? But I've never seen anyone touch my phone. Just something weird about it. Okay. So leave this with you. Can you investigate it for me?
Got hot guy's cell phone.
Yep.
Hey, Brave.
Sorry. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care.
I call bullshit on that.
Yeah, I also call bullshit.
Okay, I'm just gonna suck myself right into your phone. Bloop.
Yep. Right in the phone.
Nothing here. Yeah, Panjamon is basically Leomon, but painted white. White and shades of blue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, if you have if you have a shining Gundam, but he goes frigid finger. I'm gonna go ahead and change. I'm gonna switch out Panjamon for Gigadramon. So that I have something that can beat Talmon. Well, to be fair, any of these Digimon can beat Talmon, but it's good to have a... It's good to have a Digimon that can have all three ideas in play.
Yeah.
There's Gigadramon. The evolved form of Megadramon, and the Digimon that will become Darkdramon. Hey, look, is that Lilymon? I can tell by her
Perhaps.
legs.
Perhaps. Just maybe.
How come I can tell it's Lilymon just by looking at her legs?
I don't know, but I also could, so you know.
I'm just gonna let the game play. I forgot Gigadramon just had a ability that just hits everyone. Yep, it's Lilymon. How about this angle? Okay, cheese. Yeah, that looks good. That's right. You'll definitely like me after these.
What the
Hey,
hell?
hey, who the hell are you? What am I doing? Well, obviously, I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on his phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way. Oh yeah, the guy only sees it as flowers. Doesn't see that it obviously looks like a nymph. First one, two. Genocidal gears. Bap. Get bapped.
Get bapped, idiot.
No way! I lost?
You lost.
Huh. The guy who owns the photos doesn't own the phone, doesn't like my photos on it? So what did he say about me? That I'm cute? Or pretty? Or... nothing in particular. He sort of said that you were cute. He got this friend, and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. This is just a paragraph.
Some of the choices as you get further in the game are like that, and I think it's an error with the translation. I'm not sure.
What? No way! He took loads! Come on, what did he really say? That's not much of a reaction. Don't tell me anymore. He'll probably just shock me. Oh, I didn't know that he didn't like the picture. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here? Because I really don't want to leave. Ah, so that means I could stay here and hang up any calls that he gets from women. Don't mess with a girl in love. Like, wow, what a cunt.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, hot guy. Brave?
Fuck me. Sorry. What? You figured it out?
Turned in hot guy's cell phone.
What? Was it Digimon that fell in love with me? So, Digimon. Wait, but isn't that a kind of virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? The phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it.
Well...
What? It's harmless and you won't mess up my phone? It's... Sorry? Viruses? I don't really get it, but I guess it's harmless. What? So there's more? Huh? Digimon might up my calls with women if it gets jealous? Hahaha. Well then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? Takes flower photos, gets all jealous. Such a sweet virus. Guess I want to erase it. Never really been into any women, so that's no problem.
That means this dude is gay.
Yes. After all, I'm only into guys.
Yes!
You were correct, by the way.
He is
Yep,
gay.
you were correct. You were correct. He is.
That's fucking great. Platinum Sukamon. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Do you see why I wanted you to play that one?
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Quiz time. What revolution occurred in France during Marie Antoinette's reign? It's too bad it's the French Revolution. Okay, time to head back and complete this quick. Game is life t-shirt that lets you escape from reality.
Sure.
Just had to get a new shirt to wear. Trying to advance the advance.
That's the plot of the game.
A Goonimon medal. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? How about no? Let's see here. Red fists and hot sweat. I've used the Now it's a well-built guy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm in trouble now. You're the detective from the Grammy Detective Agency. Right, here's my card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I wanted to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the hits the site getting have soared. The videos on the site are really popular. They're flocked to the site like kids to candy. Amazing, great to hear. Is that really true? I want some candy. I like candy. Da 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 da. You think so? I thought tickets would be selling like hotcakes and the shows would be sold out, but yeah. Anyway, uh, this really should have drummed up a lot more interest. But ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server's been crashing too. Even though it's attracted attention, no one can access the site. And now the association has hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought. Maybe someone's messing with us. So we'd like you to investigate. The association's website's URL is on that card. You should start by checking it out. Jack in. Hey, Brave, would you like to be the doggo with boxing gloves?
What? Dude, there's like 12 of them in this section of the game. Like, I'm missing a lot of characters. Hey, who are you? Are you a human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association website server. You know? What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you want the guided tour. All us Galmon who like boxing together here. Get together here. So, this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. Monitors. All the Galmon living here live like this. So, I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come, too. Yay! What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site? And you're saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously? Did you think I was being polite and showing you around? You're not here as a tourist scram.
Oh no, I must fight punching doggo.
Yes, you must. You have to fight like 12 of them.
How would you like Megadramon's boxing gloves? And by boxing gloves, I mean giant metal fists. Megadramon's wearing them. Gigadramon's wearing them, but...
Yep. Sure is.
Shall we continue, Brave?
Sorry. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Nothing for it, I suppose. Can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Well, it's unfair for me to be the only one who has used just one monitor. I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Galmon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit here and listen to you, though. By the end of this, you will have, like, 200% Galmon, whatever the hell. By the way.
From this point on, I don't mind, voice.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I am
no
literally playing Klonoa 2 in the background here as we speak, so I keep getting distracted.
That's okay. There's no like big cutscenes involving these Galmons, so
No, they're not. They are literally a gag.
How many of you all like doing the Dempsey roll?
What?
How many of them like doing the Dempsey roll?
I don't know what that is.
The Dempsey roll is a boxing move where you swing your body around back and forth, bobbing and weaving and dodging hits. And then when you weave in one direction, at the same time, you do a cross and hit the person in the face. And then as your body is swinging in the other direction, you use your other hand to punch the person in the face. And then you weave back and forth doing continuous hits. And it's called the Dempsey roll because it was invented by Jack Dempsey, an American boxer.
I see.
And the only reason why I know it is because it's Ippo's super move in Hajime no Ippo.
I see. Famous old boxing anime.
Yeah. And then there was the scene where one of the dude who trained him as who helped train him as a boxer, fought a bear, won, and then wore its skin to the next match.
What?
Not kidding.
What? That's fucked up. That's very fucked up. What did that poor bear ever do to deserve to die like that?
Tried to kill him. Because it's a bear.
Because it is a bear. What else do you think the bear would do? Good lord.
And then
Fucking
there's
bear.
Yeah. And
Don't
yeah.
fight bears. Oh shit, apparently today is Tourmaline's birthday.
Oh, today's Tourmaline's birthday?
Apparently.
Oh, I wish I knew sooner. We'll have to figure out something. We'll have to figure out a thing for him. Like,
Tourmaline says he won't be here until later though because he has to get stuff for his mom apparently.
aw. Also fair. Okay, so I did asking everybody to see what days it would be best to stream. It looks like to be a case of Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah. Though, unfortunately, I mean, I can't really be around for the stuff on Sunday.
Yeah, which is more likely Sunday would be a thing if Tourmaline is able to join us. It might be more of a case of Final Fantasy 14. Might be more Final Fantasy 14 and other things. The things
Perhaps.
the things that you wouldn't be you wouldn't
I wouldn't be active for anyway, yeah.
wouldn't be active for. Yeah. It would be I think that day I could probably make it a day where it's Yeast and then Final Fantasy 14 happens. Oh wow, that increased evasion did nothing. Oh well. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop a big rock on its head.
Do it.
Or 3 small ones. Yeah, all the Digimon I have here have to be increased to like level 50 or 55.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna switch out Chromon for Kursarimon. Because since they're all Galmon, they're all gonna be data types.
Yep.
Hey Brave,
Woohoo!
how do you feel about me having Kursarimon?
Definitely a choice.
Again, the purpose of Kursarimon was originally to just be a means for me to be able to use to force encounters. But what I didn't realize is that Kursarimon here is actually a good stepping stone to get Beelzemon.
Oh. Nice.
And I really like Beelzemon.
We do like Beelzemon, don't we?
Yeah. A tonk. Darugamesh. Hey, a visitor. Let's fight.
Fighting.
Panic Wisp. Oh, it attacked itself. Go, Kurosari-mon. Become my biker boy. Yeah, it turns out all the fights they're watching is just the first episode of Hajime no Ippo.
Just the first episode.
Just the first episode. Hey, you know how much it costs on Crunchyroll to get access to the remainder of the series? It's fucking ridiculous.
It is very expensive in it.
Okay, I do need to adjust the... You persuaded Galmon. Report to the client. Ah, it's you. How'd the investigation go? Huh? Did you what? What the heck is that?
What's a Digimon?
Oh, sorry. It's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that digi-thingamajig somehow? Okay, great, thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet.
What's a Digimon?
What's a Digimon? What's a paladin? Your knowledge of the land shall be great. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans. But, well... At least I'm interested in boxing now, too. Thank you, that's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best.
What about you, Zero? Are you interested in boxing? No.
Not really. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, neither am I.
Hi there, Ryota. Let me see. Yeah, what? Hello, what are you doing here? I see, you're a cyber sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. The cyber sleuth can take on any case at all, then? I see. In that case, I should send a request over to your office. Okay, it's settled. I'm going to send a request to your office and watch you work. Might as well talk to this guy and turn in medals. There we go. There you go. Got some more goods. Digimains, digital mains.
Digimon, mon.
Ryota's youth. Let's get this done, and then we'll do Nakano Underground. Because there's... No. I keep forgetting to do... Farm expansion. Farm goods. I'll add Blue Secret. Bank. Digivolve. Still waiting until Garderomon's level 40. Angewomon needs to be level 55. The problem is, though, in order to make another DNA Digivolution, I would have to do a bunch of training with Angewomon, and I would need to find another Digimon that I could use that would turn into... Lady Devamon. Hey, look, I got myself a Waymon.
No way, man.
Oh, cool. I have the means to get Marine Angemon.
Nice.
Now I could get do Ryota's secret because... Oh, you took my case. Thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Yoko. Is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. When I went in the office to submit my request, she said something weird. Getting a nasty vibe coming from you. She even said, like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about?
Oh, he should definitely know what that's about.
You try to send in a serious request and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty. She seems like a nice person. When I was in the office and you asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Lucky bastard. Oh yeah, I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Huh? Ah, right. I need to pay a fee if I'm sending a official request to a detective agency. So could you please find a nice cushy job that'll make up for the fee as soon as you can? Anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I really need the money. I'm begging you. Let's discuss this as we get back to the office. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy one. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job. And it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job that's here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure he'll quietly ask some of those kind of people around here in Nakano, and we'll find something for him. I've heard nice, cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, wonder what he needs it for. You can work at Eden, and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of those so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 years. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which normally is unseen. Become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's an easy job. If want, I can give you an introduction. But please don't talk to anyone else about this. What the fuck?
Oh, it's only gonna get worse.
What? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job, too. In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some, stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It could be
God.
easier. What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out or disgusted, work in underground rooms in hospitals at night and be terrified all the same then. Be my guest.
God.
So, you want to earn a quick buck in
is fucked
Eden?
up.
Yes, it is. You want to earn a quick buck in Eden, do you? All right, then. I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone can do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost, and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts? That's all urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, the ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. None of your business? What is it? Wasn't it? Ah! Sakura! Ah? What do you mean, ah? It's nothing. Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? The only strange thing has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. There's no point in talking to you. Come on, Solo, let's go. Take me to the client. Ryota. Hello? Oh, Ryota. I knew you'd come. How do I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into a ghost. The white boy. Oh, not this shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time, I want you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I will pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Huh? You think it's strange that you could take a photo of a ghost in a digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space is in itself strange. Accept it! It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that there are more than 70% of people in this world are seeing ghosts and blah 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 blah? It all started with the incident in Roswell. The government and aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Blah 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 blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Blah 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 blah. They're turning the frogs gay. Blah 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 blah.
Chemicals in the water from the frogs gay.
Yeah. Anyway, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. What would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. White boy, specter of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared now. Sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. Yeah, we are already fully aware of what happens when we take pictures of the ghosts of Kowloon. A freaking eater appears.
Yeah.
So this can only end badly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I might as well check to see if he's in Kowloon 3, because I think he would spawn in if... I think it would spawn in with me if I was in the right area. There it is. In the end, will it actually be a good thing if this white boy appears? Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Yep, this guy here is still blocking the firewall.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks because I can open that firewall real freaking easy.
Yep.
Oh fuck, now there's 4 of them blocking the way. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and check these Digimon. Change their settings. Here I have... Hell Crusher and Nightmare 3. I think I'll change out Anti-Panic for 3. No new learned skills. Oh, I forgot of all these moves. I don't need Comet Hammer 1, so I'll change that to... Wait a minute. Oh, it has similar attack and defense. Attack and intelligence, so both physical and magical. I'll give him Vulcan Napalm 3. Attack Charge is fine. Heavy Strike 2 is fine. Comet Hammer 2 is fine. And... let's do... Actually, no. I'm going to change out Vulcan Napalm because he already has a fire move. Let's do... Electric. And... you know what? I'm gonna do Shock because stunning the opponent is a good effect to have. Back attach.
Okay.
Cam USB. And Panic Barrier. Doraemon, I'll give Wind Guard. Let's do Sleep Barrier and Poison Barrier. Attack. There you go. Want to know if I've seen a ghost around here? I haven't seen anything like that. Never had any spiritual powers. One time I saw my dead grandma standing on the side of the bed, but I wonder, is there any such thing as spiritual power in Eden? No. If you see any spiritual power, it's likely because Digimon. Yeah, right. This ghost, the supposed white boy rumors, right? I heard about him. Ghosts do appear in Eden, but this is a hyper-realistic virtual world, so they can appear even here. This is dumb. But I'm not sure where they appear. At the very least, I don't think they appear around here. Whenever they appear, I run away as fast as I can. Good, because the ghost of Nakano is always has eaters appear soon after. Hey, what's those human food? What's the human foods that look like clouds? Huh, you look for a ghost? It's about that white boy I've heard about recently. Yeah, anybody who gets frustrated by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story. But that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them just because... You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there's no such thing as a ghost. We'll never find a ghost like this, even the faintest trace. What should we do, Sella? We're not giving up. Let's stage a picture. You want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right. If we do this solo, you should play the part of the ghost. But you're the only one who can. No, do it like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people who still alive whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. Ooh. White ghost boy. It's him. Hey, what are you doing? Behind you. Huh? But there's nothing there. Huh? What? The white boy? Hey, come back! Hey, quick, take a picture! The camera, quick! Ooh. So, let me get this straight. You couldn't get the photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject this case. No way! Scylla and me. We put everything we had into this one. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from human imagination. Anything that looks like a face from the right angle, this is how you stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. Yeah, in other words, fucking bullshit. You just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Wrong. Looks like this camera took a photo. Where? Look, behind you can see the human figure, but it has no head. But... Wow, this is a real ghost photo. Okay, let's take this to the editor right away. Hello, Kyoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought
make that 100%.
Make that 100%, please. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that were real.
It's 0% that are real, actually.
Yeah. 90% are fake. 10% are just the 10% who believe are dumb. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota. I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I think I slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there any connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see. That's why he needed the money. He needed the money to buy me a present. He was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he's doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl that he was in love with. Young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. Like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you're in love with? So it was about a present for an unrequited love. You know, Our caseload has got a lot more colorful since you got here.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me go ahead and use that farm plugin.
Yeah. We
Farm plugin.
should.
Initiating update.
There's now a rank 4.
No. Hey, Brave, look, Edamon.
It is, in fact, Ataman. Hmm. Hmm. Oi. Extreme King Oger. Hey Zero,
Yeah?
how do you feel about the Gavarion trigger doing the whole narrating to explain how the transformation works thing like original Gavan?
Oh, really?
Yeah, the toy actually does it. The
The question
Gavarion
is,
trigger
will...
toy for Gavan Infinity actually does it.
Okay. The question is, will the show do it?
Probably at least once.
I'm hoping it's
I'm
at
sure it'll
least...
be a case of the show will do it like the first couple times, and then after that they'll stop doing it.
That's the most
I'm sure.
intelligent thing, as opposed to, like, 80% of the time through in the original Gavan show.
Yeah.
Not gonna underground.
I'll come. I'm gonna go use the bathroom while you're doing cutscenes.
I'll explain all the details. Client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities in Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes. We usually have very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. We received a case from a public agency. What a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed it down to the government agency, sort of like an ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it? Good. This case will unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. Seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh. What, you don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. So, they're moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not too distant of next Sunday AD. Anyway, underneath Nakano there is a vast complex of tunnels. So there are of course many entrances. One of those entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password protected electronic lock, but some time ago it was locked for no reason. And no one's been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate. But the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So the buck was passed to the Karemi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that's off bounds. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has electronic locks, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who could break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this gate is? Where's that groaning sound coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be so much fun. Huh, an underground gateway. So there will be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. I
have returned. Oh.
I notified Roshan that the game mentioned Schrodinger's cat.
Excellent.
Until we open the gate, we do not know if we'll find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in flux of overlapping possibilities. Let us try to enjoy it. Let's go. The gate is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Your job is to open a fucking gate. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the case. Yeah, pop. Nakano underpass entry.
Mm-hmm.
Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate that we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. You see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock. There'll be some kind of network inside of it. Perhaps you just didn't activate the connect jump properly. Right. I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later.
1 hour later.
Several hours later. 100 years later. What are you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working.
Oh, yeah. 100 years later.
Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory as to how your connect jump, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to target location's digital space, and then enters it. It could be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What we determined is that you connected by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital wave. Wait a second, how could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there are others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely. I've rambled long enough. Please get this lock opened as quickly as you can. Yeah, this is dumb. Look at there, let me give you a present. Haha.
What would happen if he connect jumped into a porn site?
Both his brain and dick would explode at the same time.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Aww. Brave BEP.
Yeah.
Do you have work tomorrow, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember you mentioning that. You're fighting so many Tentomons.
Tentomon Shinka. Kabuterimon.
Hacking, copy and paste. Copies the color data. Okay. Copy and paste. I have the yellow data. Now I have Tentomon at 200%. The door is now unlocked. Yeah, you want to know what this is? This is Mega Man NT Warrior, but with more limitations.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see it.
Slap, slap.
Slapper.
Slap.
Would say.
Why in Digimon... Digimon, there's so much slapping in Digimon.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so many times where people get slapped in the face in Digimon. It's so fucking funny.
Remember when? Remember when? Remember when Ty and Matt got into a fist fight?
Yes.
That
You
was
remember
fun.
when? Do you remember when Ken and the Digimon Emperor and TK got into a fist fight?
Yes, I do. I do, in fact, remember that.
Do you also remember when Angemon and freaking
Lady Devimon got into a cat fight? Yes.
yes? Still one of my favorite things where you have the freaking boys going, I shouldn't be watching this, but I can't look away. And then you have Kari going, yeah, knock that witch's block off!
No! Kick her ass!
So fucking
Give that
stupid.
bitch what for!
Pretty much. And then and then, of course, there's all the whole slapping you to snap you out of hysterics thing.
That happens all the fucking time in Digimon, man.
Yeah.
My god.
We're off to Nakano Underpass. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? It's a digital space.
Joy. What do you think of that, what do you think of that new version of Kuga Senshin belt that's coming out?
Nice. It seems you managed to unlock the gate. Well, thanks to that, it must have been easy for you, given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an Eater in there? I see. It is strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we wouldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. As if it was some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a ley line. A galactic ley line, if you will. Now let's use our spaceships that magically have arms, and then we go into fistfights. It used naked ladies as navigational computers. I didn't know if you heard my last part there.
I did. That
Yeah.
is, in fact, how that goes.
Yeah, freaking damn it. Why is my brain telling me Cowboy Bebop, but I know it's not Cowboy Bebop? Outlaw Star, that's
Outlaw
it.
Star, yes.
Huh? Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape. The hills and mountains. Dragon's chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ryozo Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note is the instances are Kineji, and Asakusa's Shrine to the northeast, and Dujoji and He Shrine to the southwest. All big religious institutions.
It's Hiei, by the way.
Hiei.
Pronounced Hiei.
I was gonna say, I was wondering because I remember I figured it might have been spelled differently because I know Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well, it's Hiei. Hiei is slightly different. Hiei. Hiei and Hiei is
Yeah.
the difference.
In feng shui, those directions are thought of to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist Buddhist temples, Genji and Zojoji, and Shinto. Okay, why is the O for Shinto cut off?
Because this fucking game is fucking held together by toothpicks and bubblegum.
In Shinto shrines, Asakusa and Hiei, you'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You can say we've finished what Tenkei started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through here. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it shows the digital waves keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really peculiar thing going on down there. That's what producing this quasi-labyrinth for you. Those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing are probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I can go on for a while yet about the subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, definitely, totally.
I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. Not a fucking clue.
Yep.
That's the face of a person with no thoughts in his head.
Yup.
At this point, your work is essentially done. But we can't exactly ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me?
Does you already want to know how much that new toy of Kuga's belt costs?
$500.
No, it's $90.
Is that? I'm guessing that's before tariffs.
Yes, before. That is not like roughly. Its Japanese retail price is 13,750 yen, which is about $90. It's like a little. It's like 80. It's like 87 and some change. So about 90. And that's before tariffs. That like roughly $90 is the Japanese retail price converted to USD.
Yeah.
Still a lot for what it is. I wonder why it's that expensive.
They could probably get away with that kind of price. Try to get away with that kind of price, considering it's the anniversary thing.
Yeah, it's also a regular retail product, which I did not expect.
You expect it to be premium Bandai exclusive?
I did expect that, but no, it's a regular retail product.
Nice. Retail. It's a fucking retail. The tunnel just
And
keeps
there
on
are
going. Go ahead.
And there are listings with no images of a similar toy for Agito's belt.
Nice.
That's also regular retail.
Brave, I'm trying to remember, when was the prop size zombie breaker DX supposed to come out?
Came out a long time ago.
Oh, my luck, it's probably worth like millions on the aftermarket now. Tunnel
So
just
again,
keeps going, you say? I'll go ahead and keep going while you search. If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean, this reminds me of
oh,
something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley line stemmed from Mount Fuji, which is of course not at all coincidence given it's a sacred place. That energy takes old highways like Koshu Kaido and the Hokkaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji snow melt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, but not. Wouldn't it be amazing to think about it if it were? This place is weird. Now,
just a
Brave.
bit.
Now, Brave, what were you saying?
I was wrong. The premium deluxe zombie breaker doesn't release until March.
I'm trying to remember how much it's going to cost.
$330 after tariffs and shipping you're added in.
I could
That's what I
probably
calculated, too.
get, if I'm lucky, I could probably get it with my tax return, but it'd be such a waste.
Yeah.
Stop right there. Don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we best not poke. Color me intrigued, though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around the inside of that tunnel. We weren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it's probably all a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we came away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are best left to others. Be curious what was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh, don't be dense. I told you, that area is under jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you just wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected.
The gasp.
Going after Kamishiro would well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine that it was Kamishiro that changed the password on the door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time comes to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful that we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed. What do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business. Rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Sure Clearly, you're interested in knowing why Kamashiro has built such a research lab beneath the Metropolitan Office, too, right? So now, how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find? Sound good? Yeah, head to Roppongi and do some shit. Kind of wreck their ass. Like, what?
Zero. Do you want to know what Bandai just did?
What?
So they have an online... They have like an online like list of all the Digimon that exist, and they just added a couple brand new Digimon to it that have never been seen before. Everyone's like, wait, could this mean they're gonna show up in Beat Brick or something? And one of the Digimon they showed is this interesting one called Amaterasu.
Amaterasumon?
Yeah.
Is it a doggo?
No. No. Here, I'm gonna post it. It's what you would expect Bandai to do for a Mega level Digimon.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hips.
Yep.
And what was the other one?
There's a couple other ones. There's Seiten Gokuamon, Enmamon, and Tengumon.
How big... Okay, question. How big is Tengumon's nose?
I'll show you. There.
Aw, that's bullshit. It's just a regular... It's just a basic long nose.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and upload the other pictures as well. To anyone watching, I do not do ads, and any bots will be stricken from the system.
Yes. All bots must die.
Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please come on inside. Why are you British? Must be confused. Let me explain. The construction of this metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in to decide the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere where you can infiltrate their system. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. Once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems quite a sight. Reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. I guess I'm starting to ramble again. So, don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. Oh my god, do you know how long it'd take for her to talk about the fucking Tower of Babel? We'd be here for hours!
Yup.
Anyone not aware, Tower of Babel, people tried to climb, make a tower to get to heaven. Guess what? God didn't like that. Flipped it upside down, flipped the tower upside down, destroyed it, and then the split peoples were forced to have different languages so that they would never work together again. That's the story of the Tower of Babel.
Okay.
So that, yeah, that's the reason why we have different languages according to the Bible.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the point.
I know.
The point itself is to sow division between the people so that so that way they don't work together to create a structure like that again.
Yeah.
Found a small digital shift here. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. If this shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign that this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. For now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there. Stay on your feet, alright? Found more digital space. Gonna go all the way around first to get that item. Three bug recoveries. That's pretty cool. Hey, it's Agumon and Biomon. Talisman spell! Beep! I'll change out Gigadramon for Panjamon. Go, Buff Lion Man! Oh, would you look at that? It's an eater.
Yup.
Okay, I just wanted to see if I can get away, see if there was an item over here. Oh, nice. I can do over 1,000 damage now. Okay. Oh no, I'm back attacked. Boom bubble. Ah. Here's another eater. Increase attack, decrease intelligence, which means more magic attacks will be effective against it. So the Ice King! By the way, you know what I just realized now? It's actually kind of silly. The moment I said Fist of the Ice King, I imagined, like, Panjamon's fist going out, but instead of it being a lion head, it's frickin' ice. It's the face of Ice King from frickin' Adventure Time. And then seeing it fly forward, going like, "You're a big nerd!" as it smashes into the enemy. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note? You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Scylla. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get back on the office now. That was probably hard work going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. I found out that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. But I could tell, the energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamashiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow of the Earth along the ley lines, and digital waves emanating from the sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, you can manipulate their flow. Why do you need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be visible to the naked eye, but they have a mass, and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean much more energy Kamashiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater. Of course, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthian someday. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolve so cleanly this time. The fact that the digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce some micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well have not been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit with me well at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We'll need to figure out how long this has been going on, and exactly what it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forwards. We're onto something here. I know it. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamashiro when the time is right. Go ahead and develop that farm real quick. Initiate update. You now have a second island. Enjoy. Move Digimon. Oh, I don't want to load Digimon. This thing's hurt. Let's do for Biomon, Bukamon, Yaromon, Salamon. By the way, didn't you love that episode where Poyomon got to be badass?
Hell yeah. That's great.
10 more levels away than Cyberdramon can digivolve into Justamon. And then I'm gonna have to rewind it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, so that way it can digivolve into whatever this is. Well, that island is training. Gonna have this island investigate. Still have 12 minutes, so see where we can go next. There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya. You've been there, right? Okay, we're off to Shibuya then. Ryuji! Ryuji, also known as Skull, also known as a big idiot. Oh no, the EP is spreading.
これはすみません。お客様にこんなところ。
Would you like to voice Reiko Tawa, or would you like me to?
You can voice.
Yeah. What? Who? Sorry. I can't believe I conked out like that in front of a customer. All the crazy things around here in the last couple of days have really fuckered me out. A cyber sleuth? You do random acts of kindness and sleuthing? That's awesome. I really should be talking to customers like this. My bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. Okay? Okay. If you don't see the CD you like, I can always backorder it for you. You don't hesitate to ask. There are so many anime CDs here. What's this one? It's called, Rock Fire? Rock Fire. Tactical Fire. What about, Heavy Metal Fire? What's this? Wait, what's the name of this single? Holy Lonely Night. What?
Holy lonely night.
Workatewa's case file.
Holy lonely night.
By the way, we all recommend Macross 7. It is the G Gundam of the Macross series.
Macross 7 is fucking great, man.
As long as you ignore Dynamite 7.
God, Dynamite 7 was awful.
I think I have enough for this last case. Hi, you're the Cyber Sleuth, huh? Here to take the case? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Reiko Tawa. I'm a bit of an otaku. Honestly, I'm a huge otaku. Anime music are my weakness. So I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Oh, right. You want to know more about the case? Can do. There's a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display keep switching without me switching them. Plus, this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up right in the middle. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police said they couldn't do a thing about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep. It's a problem. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Please, please. Please won't you find out why? Pretty please? Got keyword strange pranks. You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on? I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the racks. Oh look, here it is. See, the cover is just these odd-looking symbols. Nope. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know. The fact that you get away with saying Led Zeppelin is fucking hilarious. Here, you want to give it a listen? Pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman. Kinda tribal. On top of that, display keeps getting changed, so that, somehow, the CD is always right in your face. My best guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find it. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Let's talk to Reiko again. Hi, did you give it a listen? It's, well, it's unique, that's for sure. You really thought it was that bad? Aw, I'm sorry. I don't dislike it, per se. So, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up a storm? Got any good leads? After the store closes? That's right. If that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we gotta do it. Question. Wouldn't I have to leave? Wouldn't I have to get, like, a warrant or something in order to be able to stay after hours? You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. I ran a scan of the Shibuya records and definitely picked up traces of the digital wave. These, pranks are Digimon related. Almost certain. The strange symbols on the CD cover art may very well be Digimon rating. There's gotta be some clue we're missing. Head in and give the place the full rundown. There, Hey there, Cello. Ready to do this? The manager said we have to run of the place until morning. Let's solve this mystery. What do you... Huh? What do you mean it's too dangerous? Whoever made that CD is dedicated to their music. I want to meet them. So like it or not, I'm coming in, Cello. If it's okay, that is. Here we go. Jack in. What's going on? Hey, what's this? Hey, what do you mean digital shift? What the heck is this? Did I fall asleep on my feet again? Who would have come here late at night, I wonder? Perhaps they're here for me. Brave. Honestly, I have to do it.
You have to, huh?
I have to.
Okay.
My fans, my adoring public is here to meet and greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? We're obsessed with something else entirely. Oh, you sure? You don't seem at all psyched to be in my presence. What kind of fans are you? Oh, you know it. Finally, recognition. You know the true Sonic arts when you hear them. Well, since you clearly rock hard to my thundery beats and epic melodies, I have to drag you on stage. Now come on. Hello. The Digimon dragged me here. But where is here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look at that. It finally connected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. Figured it must have been the labyrinth. But we've been trying to get you back ever since. Now that we found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital wave abnormalities. Well, with luck. So anyway, you were in the labyrinth? Tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who would have thought there'd be a path hidden there? Every analysis I run comes back the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given their situation, there's only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it, and I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. You need to find it, and fast. The Mon can't have gone very far. Welcome back to the case of... Welcome back. We are going to be watching more of the Forest of Irrelevant Road Signs.
Toto.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
what the
Tourmaline.
fuck's going on? Hey, Tourmaline.
How is everything?
Doing okay.
Alright. I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Brave, considering that it's 11 o'clock, if you need to go to bed, feel free to go to bed. I'm just gonna have to punch this Edamon in the face real quick. We're already past 11, but I need to finish this off before we continue.
Mm.
Oh. Huh? Oh, welcome. Oh.
Hey, Tourmaline.
hello.
What do you think of Gavan and Infinity? What little has been seen thus far?
I'm just waiting to see how it turns out.
It's fair. What do
Okay,
you think of
then. Hey, Tourmaline, I have bad news for you.
Yeah.
I have to give you my horrendous Elvis impression. Okay, then. Go ahead. Just try to catch me. Oh, wait, that was Johnny Bravo. Well, shit.
Close enough.
I know that the Edamon keeps going in a different direction. I want to make sure I can get items and shit. Over here, this way. Oh ho ho, ha ha. Oh ho, ha ha ha. This way, baby. We're never gonna catch him like this. Oh, right. I need to do this. Oh, I heard that. I heard someone's approaching. I have trained my demonic ear to pick up even the weakest notes. I can hear everything you say. Even my hiding place, even from my hiding place, I can hear your footsteps clear as day. Aww. I should be able to get behind that Digimon from here. Feel some weird connection to somewhere. Somewhere near here is a place I can connect jump from. Let's look for it. Okay, I thought being invisible would help, but he can hear me. He can hear my footsteps. Flying through the digital network, flying through the digital network, flying through the digital network, flying through the digital network. Nope. That leads to an exit. I need to check to see if I can get to any extra items. Oh, naturally, this is a musical type enemy. This is a musical type stage, so naturally there are Gekomon here. Hey, Tourmaline, how do you feel? What do you think of my team?
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
I have Panjamon, which is just Ice Leomon. It's the choice between Ice Leomon and Grapple Leomon. The problem is, though, if you choose Grapple Leomon, then you can't get hugs because of his freaking spinning freaking blade arms. Gonna go ahead and fly back this way because it's the only direction I haven't been to yet. Okay, so this dungeon, this digital space is now clear. Yep, there's a Gekomon and a Lekmon. I'm just gonna escape because I'm wasting too much time. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, you're getting a bit carried away. Wait, is it possible that you become such a rabid fan of me, Edamon? Such fierce fandom that spiraled into an obsession? And the love of, oh, that love turned to cruel hatred. You would kill me, you Sindue son of a bitch. So that no one else can have me. No, I can't allow that. I'm simply too much for one hacker to handle. Hey, Edamon. How dare you rip off the Sunji heart pose? You piece of shit. I will pound your face with my fist made of your face. Yes, I will pound your face with this fist that brings forth a lion's face with my fist. Eat shit. That's Windclaw 3, so I might as well ditch Hammer 1. Wow, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. If you don't want any of my CDs on the shelves, that's cool. I'll take them back. And I promise I'll never use that secret path again. Okay, we good? Alright then, now that we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. So this Edamon doesn't look like an evil Digimon.
No one in Adventure sure is evil.
I guess the best move is to report back to the client. To Shibuya Records. Yay! Hello, you're back. You're safe. You're alive. Yay! You were gone for so long. I didn't know something happened to you. I didn't know what to do. but you're back now. Huh? A Digimon? Does that mean that I think what means even outside of cyberspace Eden? So that weird thing with CDs, all those pranks, it was all the Digimon? Oh, come on, pranks! That was art! You sell all kinds of music here. What's the harm in selling mine too? I work hard to make those beats and drop those vocals. Mixing the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. You just don't get my sound. Well, that's not quite it. Oh, it says that your music is such an abhorrent assault on my senses that it makes me wish I could claw my ears. But on the other hand, it is a really unique sound that both reinvents and transcends genre. I think people will really dig it. Really? Yeah, it takes a while for new stuff like that to really catch on, you know? But hey, never give up on music. It won't give up on you. You have to believe in what you've created, or you'll never succeed. Are you saying what I think you're saying? If you promise to knock off all the freaky stuff, I'll talk to my manager, do my best to get your CD stocked for real. I'll even give it a proper listen. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up the president of your fan club. Wow, I thank you so much. I never had a real fan before, much less one this nice to me. So, after all of that, it was Digimon looking for a little exposure, taking a shot at fame. I kind of feel like he wasn't punished much for doing the whole breaking and entering thing. It wasn't about that in the end. We got the bottom of the mystery, and got to hear a really cool up-and-coming artist. Actually, I'm starting to get into his album. That's the best part about music. There's room for anyone to try their hand. His music may be strange. It's definitely strange. But it pushes the boundaries. Gotta respect that in an artist. I like that. You're not just in it to help the store grow. You're trying to expand the world of music. I would expect no less. Music is the soundtrack of our lives. Thank you so much, Cello. Now I can get back to doing what I love. Always feel free to drop in. The Shibuya Records is like a shrine to amazing music. See you soon. He really believes in that store. I hope they know how lucky they are to have someone. Can't argue with that level of devotion. Max level Digimon on the farm, including Nyaramon. Rising Cyber Sleuth. Reiko has made a corner just for Edamon CDs. You should definitely go and check it out when you have the time. How'd it go? Getting used to working as a detective? I see. No real feel for it yet, but I'm going to need to work you. Fuck me. I almost said a completely terrible thing. But I am going to need you to work even harder. You want to know what I almost said?
Sure.
Looks like I'm going to need to work you even harder. Our agency motto is... Excuse me. Our agency's motto is, reject not those who come, chase not those who leave. Those who will not work will not eat. My father taught me that. Excuse me. Hello? We already have a newspaper subscription. No, that's not it. Got a fire extinguisher and the internet too. We got everything our office needs. Sorry. This is the detective agency, right? Huh? That is the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency. I have a case for you. I am a customer. I mean, client. A client! Welcome to Reliable Kuremi Detective Agency. Please tell us the details of your case. Chapter 7. Demon Pilgrimage Capriccio. In other words, you plan to buy Digimon Capture from a hacker, but you're robbed of a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, exactly. Digimon Capture on sale cheap. Sounded too good to be true. What they're doing, it's awful. Playing with people's obsessions. Obsession? Yes, people's obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that. When you want something, you want it, no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, then you can get several. One for saving, one for viewing, because they're so special. To think they titillate even a grown-up's obsessions. Such a dignified and rarefied thing. I'll never forgive them. I'll never ever forgive them! We understand what you're trying to say. To summarize, you'd like us to get your very rare Digimon medal back, correct? They stole some of my e-money too, but I don't care. All I want is my precious Digimon medal back. I must have my POG! We'll take on the case. We'll do our best to honor your emotions. Did you get that, Cello? The perpetrator likely didn't want the medal itself. I'm guessing the plan was to pawn it for some cash, given how rare it is. There's a shop that deals Digimon medals here in Nakano, if I remember correctly. It would be an ideal place to begin the case. Start by asking questions. Meanwhile, I'll look into this Digimon medal. Too bad I don't share that same degree of obsession. And with that, we can finally call it for tonight.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to run. I didn't expect there to be another cutscene immediately after the Edamon thing. So, gonna go ahead and set up a raid. Gonna go ahead and set up a raid. Gonna set up a raid. No, I'm not gonna join a thing that's playing War Thunder.
Zero. How do you feel about the fact that there's a Kamen Rider Gotchard novel coming out?
I don't fucking care, because we are done with Gotchard.
We haven't watched Graduations yet.
Fuck. We are not done with Gotchard.
Did you forget we haven't watched Graduations?
I watched Graduations.
I haven't.
We are not done with Gotchard. Fuck me. That everyone watching, thank you all for joining us. We will see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.